Anthony had just graduated college, a fresh start in theory, but all he really wanted was to live alone. A few weeks before graduation, he and his best friend Migo went to the mall. On their way back, Anthony almost got hit by a truck. Migo pulled him out of the way just in time. Since then, Anthony had started hearing a strange ticking sound, like a clock, sharp and endless, echoing in his ears. They stopped by a coffee shop afterward. Over warm drinks, Anthony spoke honestly. He dreamed of solitude, to live quietly, away from people. But he also wanted to support his parents financially. "I just get tired," he said. "Everyone drains me." Migo gave him a look, equal parts concern and cold honesty. "If you leave, your family will feel betrayed. You're their hope, their firstborn. They'll say you failed." Anthony stared at his cup. "But maybe it's time you choose you." What Migo didn't know was that Anthony had always harbored feelings for him. He planned to confess on graduation day. That way, if he got rejected, he could move on without regret. In the days leading to graduation, the ticking got worse. Sharp, constant. He thought he was going deaf. But the day arrived, and under the sunset sky, Anthony confessed. And Migo? He liked him back, but love wasn't enough. Their dreams diverged like separate roads. Migo wanted to be the best lawyer in the country, in the world. Anthony wanted quiet, stillness, freedom from expectation. So he left, without warning. No notes, no goodbye. He built a home deep in a forest in another city. Migo was the only person he kept in contact with. He helped him land a job, a remote assistant gig, where Anthony would relay legal concerns to Migo and help those in need. He planted vegetables, kept to himself, and sent money to his parents through Migo, who told them Anthony was working abroad, but the ticking sound never left. One day, Anthony passed out while gardening. When he woke up, he was on his bed, and there was a girl beside him. "I'm Mona," she said brightly. "My uncle and I found you collapsed. He went out to buy medicine." Anthony stared, unable to speak. He'd forgotten how to talk to people face to face. Later, her uncle arrived, a tall man dressed in all black, sunglasses still on, even though it was night. Mona wore white. The contrast unsettled Anthony. David, the uncle, spoke with a gentle voice. "You were dehydrated. Hit your head pretty bad." Anthony nodded slowly. During dinner, Anthony noticed blood on Mona's back. Before he could ask, she interrupted, nervously laughing. "Do you have a sanitary pad? I think I got my period again." David cut in smoothly. "I brought some. It's in my bag." That night, Mona whispered to Anthony as he drifted to sleep. "Get well. Be careful." The next morning they were gone. The house was clean, spotless, almost eerily so. A note from Mona sat on the table. "I need to go because I have school. Thank you." Panic hit him. It was Monday. He had a meeting with Migo. Migo was upset about the delay, but soon softened. "Your family misses you. They think you're working overseas. They're proud." That evening, Anthony took a walk through the forest to clear his mind. He was torn. Go back home or stay? Then he saw something, a flash of white at the bottom of a cliff. He climbed down and found a decaying body, clothed in what looked exactly like Mona's white shirt. Chills covered him. No, it couldn't be. Nearby, a pink bag was stuck in a tree branch, the same one David said had the sanitary pads. Inside it, he found a diary and pictures. Mona's handwriting was shaky. The entries grew darker. "My uncle touches me. It hurts. He says I'm getting my period, but it bleeds too much. Today is my 9th birthday. Uncle said we'll go to the forest to see bunnies. He promised a big surprise. I'm so excited. I wish my parents loved me like Uncle does." Anthony froze. His stomach churned. Who saved him that night? When he returned home, the untouched soil reminded him the vegetables hadn't been planted. The events of that night, Mona, David, dinner, none of it had happened. It was all a dream? He sent the photos and diary pages to Migo. The police got involved. Investigations revealed that Mona had indeed died from abuse. Her heart failed from trauma. David had vanished years ago. Migo, now at the forefront of the case, gained national attention. He fulfilled his dream, all because Anthony trusted him with the truth. "I'll visit soon," Migo said over the phone, "to thank you." Anthony prepared for Migo's visit, but while cleaning, he slipped and hit his head. As he lost consciousness, he thought he saw Mona, standing in the doorway, silently watching. He woke up in a hospital screaming, "Migo! Where's Migo?" But it wasn't Migo who walked in. It was his family. His mother sobbed. "Anak, you've been in a coma for months." "What?" Anthony whispered. "No, I live in the forest." "Migo. Migo became a lawyer. His father looked away. His brother froze. His mother stepped forward. "Anak, Migo died. The day of the accident. He saved you from that truck." Anthony's chest tightened. The forest, the confession, the job, the case, all a fabrication of a broken mind. He had created a world where Migo survived, where he didn't have to carry guilt, where he could still hear his voice. And that sound, the clock that kept ticking, wasn't time passing. It was the heart monitor keeping him alive.